Hello. How you guys doing? This is Yoshi Hamaya. I'm back from a long, arduous journey from the land of dreams. I just want to show you something. Something I picked up in my travels. Aha! So, what's that you say? You want to understand the speech of birds? There used to be a way. I don't think you would like it, though. And anyway, it's too late for you to test it now, though the right time of the year has just gone by. You see, what you need to do is lie underneath the gallows on the solstice eve. Not something you would imagine trying to do on just by chance. This is how it generally happens. Sometimes it's two brothers, sometimes just two travelers that fall on the road together. By various means, it always ends up that one has control of the food and the other has an empty stomach. The food controller asks a higher and higher price of the hungry one, taking any gold or money he has and all his belongings. Eventually, Controllo asks Hungario for his eyes. Yes, you read that right. His eyes. Weak and desperate, Hungario pays. To add insult to injury, Controllo abandons hunger outside the town, leaving him blind and helpless by the gallows. As he lies there with ignominious death creeping towards him, he overhears a meeting that is held once a year by 3 ravens, or 3 crows, or a raven, a crow, and a blackbird, or a magpie and a dove. In one version, a fox and a squirrel, but let's not dwell on the details for too long. The magical combination of liminality in both place and time renders the speech of the creatures intelligible as they relate a series of misfortunes that have befallen the people of the nearby town and the obscure means by which they might be delivered from them. Typically, there is a sick princess to be cured, a drought to be ended, and a blind mare to be restored to sight, none of which would be much use except that the cure for the mayor's blindness just happens to be the dew that falls right there on the solstice morning. And it will work for anyone. Gratefully, Hungario rubs his sightless sockets with the dew and his vision returns. Hungario bottles some of the magic moisture, drags his enfeebled body to the town, and sure enough sets the mayor aright, gaining his thanks in food, accommodation, and often a job to boot. Controllo, however, is already in the town, envious of Hungario's newfound fortune. He tries to bring him down. Controllio's efforts only result in Hungario using his knowledge to rise even higher. Through ending the people's troubles and not only saving the princess, but gaining her hand in marriage. Now, you might be tempted to rush off, trying to find somewhere that still hangs murderers or old gibbet preserved on some royal hillside, so you can eavesdrop on some corvids, cure the blind, save a town, and win a princess, but hold fast. Timing is everything. Eventually, Controllo learns the method through which Hungario came by his amazing knowledge, And since a year has passed, heads out that very night, just as you have been thinking you might do, to hear what the birds say. As he lies there, the ravens meet. How is it that all the disgust a year has come to pass when only they knew? Someone must have been listening. Someone found the secret to save the town. Controllo, lying there, looks up, and the ravens look down. Look, there he is! And they ply their beaks dexterously upon him, plucking out his eyes and striking out his life. So, here's to living happily ever after, until another time. Jim in the box, everyone. Jim in the box. Until next time, Yoshi Amaya signing off.